Chapter 33. The next day after school, I made my way to the bus, hoping I would find Connor on it. Instead, I found Dad standing in front of it waiting for me. "What are you doing here, Dad?" I asked him. "I brought you this." He lifted a bag he had strapped over his shoulder and hung it around my neck. "It's got your shorts and t-shirt in it, shin guards, and Mom ordered you brand new cleats with Velcro." I sighed. "Dad, I'm not saying you have to try out," he said. "I'm just giving you the option. You can either turn around and make your way to the field over there, or you can carry this bag onto the bus and go home." He kissed my forehead. "It's your choice, Sheebs." I watched him walk away. I stood there on the sidewalk as the kids poured into the buses, my soccer bag hanging around my neck, still hoping I might see Connor. I had loved soccer from the very first kick in second grade. I was so good at it, it almost felt like I was cheating because I used my feet for my hands, and you're not allowed to use your hands in soccer. But don't tell anyone. Soccer ended up being the good bonding experience Dad had always wanted for us. He would practice with me at home after school, and we would watch soccer games on TV together. After the Lone Ranger, of course. We had fun cheering on Brazil. I don't know why we cheered on Brazil, but I think it was because they call it football instead of soccer. Dad said that made so much more sense. I asked him what football would be called. Then if soccer was called football. "Man smash," he said. Dad and I weren't the only ones who loved it, though. Mom always came to all my games. She was like one of those embarrassing crazy people you hear about who take kids' sports way too seriously. She would constantly yell at my coach, and my coach would threaten to ban her from the games. The coach was my dad. "You getting on or what, Avon?" the bus driver asked, startling me. It was hard to think about putting myself out there again, trying to be a part of a new team, at a new school with a new coach. Everyone was watching me, but there are a lot of hard things in life. Who would I be if I gave up when things got hard? I'd tell you who I'd be, the Queen of Sheba. I looked up at the bus driver. "Not today," I told him, and turned and walked away. So in this chapter that we just read together, you can see that Avon realizes she and Connor need to make up when she's talking to Zion. Then she heads out to the bus and sees her dad, and her dad gives her the choice. I love that part. And I'm so glad that she is taking the chance to try out for soccer, something she's loving, and not letting other people's opinions hold her back, even though she's scared. So I want you to read the next chapter to see what happens when she shows up to soccer. When you're finished, I want you to share your thoughts about what happened at soccer and how you're feeling about it. Have a good day.